자, 찬호 형, 이 시즌 첫 경기 갑니다. 다른 팀이었으면 사실 오버롤 70 넘기면 메이저리그 콜업 되는데 다저스가 워낙 투수진이 뛰어나다 보니까 트리플 A에 있는 선발 선수들이 다 70대 중후반이에요. 그래서 박찬호 어쩔 수 없이 2일 시즌도 트리플 A에서 시작합니다. 이번 시즌 끝나면 메이저리그 이번 시즌 중에 콜업 되도록 한번 가보도록 하겠습니다.
And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts
자, 첫
in this one
타자부터.
today.
Now at the plate, Ronnie Mauricio, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today.
좋아요. 유격수 정면.
나이스.
야, 진짜 다저스가 빡세네. 투수들이 다 워낙 다 뛰어나니까. 오, 좋아. 3루수 정면.
Into the box now, Ryan Healy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
슬러브 하나 바깥쪽으로 빼자.
Nothing in two count and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses
안
out of the
나오네.
zone.
그렇지.
Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So a fairly painless top of the first. Digging in now, Lucas Erceg. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips.
나이스. 3루수 정면.
Reined in.
오,
And the
좋아, 성공.
off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
이번 시즌 안에 무조건 콜업 가야죠. 나이스. 유격수가 잡아서 아웃. 야, 근데 양현종은 반 시즌 만에 콜업 됐잖아요. 워낙 보스턴 선발 애들이 오버롤이 낮아가지고. 그런 거 보면 박찬호는 성적도 되게 좋았는데 팀이 워낙 강팀이라 오버롤 못 된 것 같아요. 그래서 로드 투 더 쇼 할 때는 진짜 그 팀의 오버롤 보고서 가는 게 제일 좋은 것 같아요. 아무리 뛰어나도 저기 봐, 팀의 에이스들이 많으면 오버롤 아무리 높아도 콜업이 안 됩니다. 투구수 많이 뺐네.
Another one sent foul.
직구를 다 맞춘다 이거지. 그럼 변하고 가야죠.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
그렇지.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
왜 또 타선인데 또 침묵이냐. 나이스. 오, 꽤 멀리 날리네. 먹힌 줄 알았는데.
Peters has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Standing in, Pablo Abreu. In there, and it's 0-1.
거부 좋고.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's 1-2. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off.
몸쪽으로.
Grounded to first. He's got it.
좋아
Take it
이래서.
to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the
투수네요.
pitcher, Trey Shupak. His guys still looking at a
Trey
0
Shupak.
in the hit column. Strike 1 to start the at bat. The windup and the 0-1.
좋고.
The count 0-2.
In the
야,
air,
이걸
down the
치네.
line in left. Left fielder giving chase.
좋아요.
And he makes the catch in the corner. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Into the box now, Chang-Ho Park, as he'll get his
여기
first
찬호 형.
opportunity in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mauricio has a play, and that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here.
야, 근데 저기
Striding
봐.
in, Ronnie
상대팀 선발에
Mauricio.
투수
He'll look
더
to get
적어.
something going here in this scoreless ball game.
지금
No balls and
박찬호도
1 strike.
4회인데
0-1 pitch.
30개부터 시작했는데 제가 아까 끝날 때 보니까 상대팀에 24개를 끝냈던데 와, 팀 완전 지금 타선 절망적이구만.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's
나이스
nice
유격.
to see
빨리
a low-scoring pitchers duel for once.
아이 똥폼을
Throw not
잡냐.
nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Drew Avens stands in as he looks at a cold strike. He's running. Pitches high. The throw.
아웃. 그렇지. 좋아.
Infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old
포수 좋았다.
Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter
제
on that jump throw.
빠른
Hey,
애였는데
that's why this is
야,
the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long.
직구
But
쏘기를
up here,
잘했네.
guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Pulled toward
오,
right
야.
center field. Long run for the center fielder. He
나이스.
gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last
빨리
time
직구
up.
구속 키워야 되는데.
Wind up and the 0-1. In the air now
먹혔죠?
out to left field. Cologne is under this one.
좋고.
And that will retire the side. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
점수대. 아,
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Lucas
야,
Erceg.
이걸 잡아주네 심판이
And he
또.
gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
다
Hey,
잡아주네.
back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes
나이스,
right back out there.
먹혔죠?
If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go
좋고.
somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Now at the plate, Nick Dini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Popped high
떴어요.
in the air. Robinson is there for it. 2 down.
굿.
First delivery to him on the way. Mac Williamson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Line
어.
toward right center.
잡나? 아하.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra
아,
bases.
투아웃에서 맞은 건 좀 아쉽네.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes
좋고.
we've seen him make.
Behind 0-2 now.
야, 이거를
On the line, that's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2
슬로우
away, they
바깥쪽으로
didn't like their chances there.
빠졌던 것 같은데.
Boy, that's a crazy at bat right there. Takes 2 pitches, 2 quality pitches, then gets a third one, and he hits a bullet for a single.
I can't tell you how good that feels as a former hitter right there. 0-2, you're pretty much dead
덮에.
to rights, and he comes through with a big knock.
Sky
나이스.
into very shallow right.
좋다.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Chang-Ho Park. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
야, 좋아요, 찬호 형.
And that's a base hit into center
시즌
field.
첫 안타.
He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Left fielder. Oliver.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
투수한테
Oliver
견제를
Colon.
하냐.
Park, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners off for second. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught
다른
at
줄
the plate,
알았는데.
Trey Shupak. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here's the first
투수네요.
pitch to him. And
슈파.
he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly,
좋고.
and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Ronnie Mauricio. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. This is
오,
skied
떴어.
into short left center.
굿샷.
Colon comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready now, Drew Avens. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
역시
Skied
또
in the air
떴죠.
to straightaway left. Left fielder is on
나이스.
the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
오, 좋아. 오, 5대0. 좋아, 좋아.
Striding in once
시즌
again,
첫 승
Ryan
가야죠.
Healy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that one's in on the hands to
구회까지
start the
던지나?
inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
No outs yet, no outs.
And this one runs
아,
a
왜
little
안
too
잡아줘?
far in, ball 2.
아,
He turns this one around high and deep to center field.
잡을 수 있어.
Peters
오야,
is gonna get back and he'll put
제대로
this one
맞은 것
away
같았는데.
on the warning track for the
다행이다.
first out.
구장이 커서 안 넘어갔나?
Now batting. The third base.
Lucas Erceg is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
그렇지. 떴어 이거.
Toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He
루이스가
tracks
잡을 줄
it down
알았더니.
and makes the play to record the 2nd out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The catcher.
Gets
나이스.
him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
좋고.
Robertson has got it, and the side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into
오,
the
7회에도
deficit.
올리는 거 보면
So coming to the plate,
찬호 형으로
Shane
9회까지 가겠다는
He's been
건데.
great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
야,
He's throwing the ball
멋지
as well as
찬호
he
형.
has. It kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump
야,
right there. He's
제대로
throwing the
타격했는데
ball
우리
well,
찬호요?
but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oliver Colon. Throw over to first.
뭐야?
And he is out on the
아,
tag.
전혀 생각도 못했네. 견제할 거라고 전혀 몰랐어.
Take your base.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big right-handed bat of Mac Williamson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this
아니,
one as we
거리
move into
벌리지도
the later
않았는데
innings.
견제가 들어가
Down
버리네.
by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back
아,
into
여기서
this one.
교체하려나?
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in,
안
kept his
바꾸네요.
hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't
0-1
get
the count.
discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole
19세기로
somewhere.
끝내.
That one right up the middle.
A hit in
와.
2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
너무 정직하게
In there, a
승부했다.
base hit.
여기서 바꾸겠네.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've
오,
been
안
struggling
바꾸네?
offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, nothing in 1.
아 이게 왜
And he lays
볼이야?
off for ball 1. Outside 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. None out. Oh,
그렇지.
that curve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone.
It's been a really rough day
어,
for this
다행이다.
lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring
완전 구석에
opportunities, and
꽂았죠.
when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make
쇼타임이
anything
잘 쓰면
positive
좋아.
happen.
Corey Ray will get the call to pinch
아,
hit here, and he'll
바깥쪽을
find he has a
전혀.
couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. On a
아,
great pitch there, caught
구속
him
떨어졌어.
reaching. It's 1-1.
확실히 체력이
Line
없으니까
drive to center field.
3루 못 뛰죠?
Peters
그렇지.
is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Ronnie Mauricio. He's got a hit in 3
오,
at-bats to this point.
한가운데라서 야 위험하다.
Mauricio.
Ball 1. Started to go
그렇지.
around there.
오,
Looked like
심판
he held
좋아.
up in
그치,
time.
돌았지.
No, strike 2.
멈춰.
Base umpire. Pops this one up. Your check in foul ground, and this will not be caught. Ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an
나이스.
speed pitch. Wanted to stay back.
야
a
이거
little bit too
무실점
long.
And the
좋다.
2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
그치 9회 바꿔야지. 좋아요. 시즌 첫 승.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys.
Now on your home for minor league
자,
baseball.
찬호 형
MLB The
시즌
Show has
2승
coverage
도전
from the
갑니다.
AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's Jackson Kowar,
상대
a right-hander
투수
from North
흥경기 나와서
Carolina,
승패
is the man on the
없고요.
mound. What do
ERA
we need to know here,
5.06.
Danny?
Well, as you can see,
승리
he's a
투수
tall
타선동
drink of
기대해
water
볼만
out there,
합니다.
especially on the mound. That can really.
Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. 3.
아하이.
So stepping
찬스 못
in,
살리네요.
Ryan Hania. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Liner
나이스
towards second,
이루정면.
and he
좋고.
will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Nicky Lopez. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Lopez.
There we go.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left.
나이스. 좋아요.
Robertson is right there
잘
as he'll
치긴
put it
했는데
away
야수
without
정면.
much problem for the second out. Stepping up now, Julio.
백중심 맞을
No one
뻔했네.
aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the
좋아
first.
이루수.
Medina.
나이스.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
애들이 또 잘 못 치네.
Nick Pratto.
타자들이.
Set to lead off the
오,
home
야
half of the
제대로
second.
맞았는데.
Long run for the
다행히
center
중견수가
fielder.
잡네요.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 0-1 the count. This is
나이스.
hit high in the air out toward left center.
좋아요.
Peters calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Vierling. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super
야
quick.
이루수 센스
And
있네.
he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
아이 또 우리 팀 타자
Now
또
at the plate, Bubba Starling. He'll get us going in the
가네.
home half of inning number 3. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Strike taken as the
좋아요. 커브
curveball
낮게.
drops into the bottom part of the zone.
오,
Oh, and this ball
야
is
위험했다.
right deep down the line in
실투였어.
left. But he just missed his extra bases.
그렇지.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. At the plate, Gabriel Cancel, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Strike one to start the at-bat. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
아,
Hit hard on the ground to second. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
와 이거
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And it's not in time
안타를
as he's
대네.
in well ahead of the throw.
아, 잘 던지고 있다고
A lot of
차네요.
traffic hitting a base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
And
그렇지.
this on the ground is short.
2루,
Could be two. To second
1루
for
좋아요.
one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
오, 솔로 홈런 좋아. 이야, 2점. 고맙고.
Ready to go for the last half
앞
of the inning.
경기에서
And set to go is the second
체력 다 달
baseman,
때까지
Nicky
8회까지
Lopez.
던져가지고
And this
지금
will be
체력이 좀
gobbled
없어요,
up fairly
차는.
easily down there at third for the first out.
공은 투수 얼마 안 던지겠는데
Julio Medina
체력이
comes
좀
on with
약해.
one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Called strike 0-2.
Ball one.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Is put in
그렇지.
play to the right side of
정말
the
밑둥
infield.
찍혔죠?
Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in once again, Nick Prado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Not fooled
오우,
there
야.
as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
어, 제대로
he missed
맞았는데.
a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
아니,
Now he'll get
펜스까지
into
한번
scoring
뛰어가서 잡아보지.
position with 2 away.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got her just enough
나이스.
backspin to get it out of here.
좋아요.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
오, 3대0 맷비티가 또 홈런 쳐줬어요.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Matt Vierling. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit high in the air down
잡어.
the right field line. Long
그렇지.
run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Bubba Starling stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
나이스.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His
5회까지만
command has been
던지면 돼.
outstanding so far, hitting nearly all the
나이스,
spots.
좋아요.
And that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
야, 투수 37개밖에 안 되네.
Standing in, Gabriel Cancel. He reached on a single in his first try. In there, and it's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a
Ah.
stone cold take.
I got the
Tough
count.
pitch to
2-2.
lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Hard on the
아,
ground towards
결국
short.
안타 만드네.
And that's through for a hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Mark Colesbury
그렇지.
is in with 2 away now as he
커브
looks at a
좋았고.
called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
나이스.
Bouncer to the left side.
좋다.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. Ready for another
일단은
chance. Ryan Pena.
끝까지는 내보낼 건가 보네요. 좋아. 야, 근데 투수 진짜 적다.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nicky Lopez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
그렇지. 유격수가 잡아서 오, 승부 좋았다.
Here comes the first pitch. Julio Medina is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. A
나이스.
shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter.
오, 좋아.
And a curveball in for a
몇
strike.
회까지 던지게 하려나?
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now another 2-2. Swing and
그렇지.
a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Kelvin Gutierrez comes on with
아,
one away
체력
as he
없는데
looks
이제
at a ball.
노란불인데?
It's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals.
오, 좋아, 일루수.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're
찬호 형
just punching
줬어. 사실
everyone out.
충분히
But other
잡긴
times
했는데
you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on
8회부터는
movement and
다른
location to get
애
outs. That's
던지게
been
할
the
것
case
같긴
for
해요.
him
지금
today,
체력이
and it's
거의 다
really
들어갔기
working.
때문에
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball two
체력
now.
없으니까 제구까지 안 돼.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Bounce towards the second baseman.
그렇지.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
오? 계속 던지게
Bottom
한다고?
of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Bubba Starling.
혹사잖아
With a
이거는.
curveball for a strike. Hit on the ground to
유격수가
third.
그렇지.
He's got it.
야,
And
유격수
there's
속도
one
좋다.
down now. Digging in and looking for more, Gabriel Cancel. 2 hits in 2
나이스,
trips
먹혔어요.
scored thus far.
중견수가
Lifted in the air to center.
잡습니다.
Peters is there, 2 gone. First offering on its way.
아,
Liner in there for a base hit.
바꿀래나?
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush
안 바꾸네.
tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
No balls and 1 strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Heading out
잡어.
to shallow right. Right fielder giving
그렇지.
chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
야, 완봉
Digging in to
시키려고?
try it again. Nicky Lopez. He's going to lead
아,
things off
고맙긴
in their
한데
half
아,
of the ninth
체력이
as
너무
they
없는데.
try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a
그렇지.
good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Julio Medina started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. This is pulled into
아.
right.
아이고,
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
이거 여기서
And he's
교체하겠다.
in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of
교체 안 하네?
driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit
잡어.
of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that
아,
front side
뭐하냐,
open
니네.
up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners
야.
now with only one away. So digging in now, Kelvin Gutierrez.
그렇지,
And these
와.
guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Runner, two men out.
몸쪽 하나 붙여.
Now here's a
좋아.
swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right
야,
field.
완봉승이다.
Brings it in, and they have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team
자,
Pacific
찬우
Coast
형
League.
시즌 3승
Tonight,
도전
the
갑니다.
second of three to start
2일
the
시즌
week.
일단 트리플 A로 시작하긴 했지만
Chang-Ho
두 경기
Park,
나와서
a right-hander
2승,
from
ERA
Korea
아직
gets the starting assignment here.
0점입니다.
What's
아주
your
좋아요,
take on him,
시작은.
Dan?
Hey, it
심지어
wasn't
두
a
경기
great
다
performance in his last start, but he did
그
pitch
5이닝
well
이상씩
enough to earn the
던져가지고
win.
17이닝
We'll see if he
던졌어요.
can turn
통합.
in a little bit better performance in this one.
Striding in,
상반기 안에
Steele Walker. He'll get us started in this one
콜업
under
되는
the
게 목표긴
lights.
합니다.
First pitch of the at bat.
아니, 트렌드 더 많이 타가지고
Fellas are home 9 as they begin
콜업
play
돼야
here this
되는데.
evening. They're definitely in a
나이스,
nice
초구
stretch as
좋고요.
they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
공 두
Yeah,
개로
Matty,
아웃
the first
카운트
game
하나.
of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Jax Biggers comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball one.
Park is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit
Oh.
around, and on top of that, he
스트라이크잖아,
usually
심판아.
excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good
잘
starting
가리네.
pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and
와,
two, getting
결국
Meanwhile,
장타
now this
만드네.
ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows
바보.
some quick
왜
hands
안
to
따라가?
catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
나이스
He's
커브였고.
got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
나이스.
Popped high in the air.
내가 플라이.
Bush is there for it.
좋아.
2 down. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate.
아,
It's been a bit
스트라이크
of a
좋아지.
struggle for him in recent games.
완봉까지 던졌기 때문에
That
지금
evens it up 1-1.
체력이 얼마 없어요. 첫 번째 선발 경기 때도
Fouled off again, and now he's
이닝수
in a
많이
1-2
던졌기
hole.
때문에 지금
1-2.
피로가 꽤
Here it
쌓여
is.
있는데
Popped up. Robinson over to his right.
좋다.
And that's the 3rd out. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's Socrates Brito the next to bat. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sent on
그렇지.
the ground
이루스
out
잡아.
to second. Scooped up. Throw
좋아요.
to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. First pitch on its way.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Curtin Apostle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
스트라이크 아니야?
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up.
나이스.
He wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Charles LeBlanc is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lofted in the
좋아요,
air out
떴죠?
toward right center. Long run for the center
나이스.
fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
아, 또 타선 침묵 가면 안
So
되는데.
striding forward now, Gabriel Moreno. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. 0-1 the count. Lifted in
좋아.
the air out towards left center. Cologne is under this one.
I got it.
나이스.
1 gone. Settling in now, Rosel Herrera. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes.
나이스.
Swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the
아,
inning.
콜업 빨리 가야 되는데 이 다저스 자체가 너무 오버롤이 수준이 워낙 좋아가지고.
Off the ball game.
Steal.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
At the ball.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late
Yo.
on that fastball.
Robinson
아이,
in foul
로빈슨어.
ground. The 2-2. It's a
그렇지.
wave and a miss. He struck him out. So they go down without a whimper here.
Play ball. 4-4. Take your base.
아, 홈에서 아웃됐어. 참나.
All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jax Biggers. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit softly down the line at
호수.
first. Throw to
그렇지.
first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box, Josh Young. He popped out in his first trip. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Bounce it to
그렇지.
the
좋아.
left side.
삼루수. 나이스.
And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. He popped out in his first trip.
Derek.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pulled
야,
high in the
위험했다.
air out to right field. Long run for the right
야,
fielder.
카메라 우익수가 잡지
He
저거
tracks it
중견수를
down,
잡네.
and that will end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Socrates Brito. No balls and a strike to count.
Brito.
Grounded softly to the right. And he'll
어우,
step on
아슬아슬했다.
first himself for the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Designated.
Takes this the other
잡어.
way to right.
아니,
Apostle.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up
뭐냐,
tonight,
쟤?
and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Second base.
Charles LeBlanc is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That's on the corner to
Strike.
put him behind now. 1-2.
와,
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
빨리 뛰어.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third
아, 이
following the
실점이
1-out
있네.
double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location
그렇지.
he
오,
was shooting
다행이다.
for. But right at the shortstop for the second out.
실점하면 안 된다.
Into the box now, Rosell Herrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Fouled off.
몸쪽.
Here's the 1-2.
어?
Man, that's a tough game, but he got away with it.
And he takes
아,
all
심판
3,
미쳤나
so it's a
봐.
full.
Pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You
몸쪽을 다
know
안
he doesn't
잡네.
want this at bat to get away.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
오, 좋아. 솔로포 하나. 오, 2대 0, 3대 0, 4대 0. 오, 좋아. 3승 가자.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Steele Walker. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of
심판
the
좀
order
이상하다.
has worked.
스트라이크 다 안
You've only
잡아주네.
surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game.
오, 야 제대로
You know you're doing
맞았는데.
something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they
나이스.
discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once
야,
again,
제대로
Jax
맞았었는데.
Biggers. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Bigger.
And he takes ball one. And he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, here we go.
Bases are empty, one man out. Bat explodes as this is popped up.
좋고요.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. First offering on its way.
Third base.
Hit the
좋아.
other way out toward right field.
Young.
굿샷.
Thompson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
오,
Look
좋아.
at the
야.
sliding stop.
나이스,
In
나이스.
time. Now with
완봉승
the
두
play,
번 가는 거 아니냐
Socrates
이거?
Brito. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
나이스,
Ball
이겼어.
sent back up the middle.
굿샷.
On first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The designated.
Liner towards
아,
second.
저런
That gets
행운한테 안
down,
좋은데.
and
오,
the
이거
inning will
어디까지가
continue.
2루타라고 이게?
Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to
어허.
second base now with 2 gone.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll
야,
see
이건
if
또
they can
이번에
build on it here.
잡아주네.
The 0-1 delivery. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Grounded weakly toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
야, 아까 슬라이딩 캐치 멋있게 잡더니 저걸 또 놓치네.
Here comes the first pitch. Gabriel Moreno is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, strike 2.
It's 2 outs and 2 strikes. This is a big next
아니
pitch
저게 왜
for both
볼이야
sides.
심판.
Grounded to first. Reined in.
그렇지.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
팔에 두고
Digging in once
등판한다고?
again, Rosell Herrera. He struck out and flied out.
너무
0 for
혹사
2
아닌가?
so far.
어,
And he'll
일루
step
수비
on
좋아.
first himself for the out. In now, Steele Walker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And that
좋고.
finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
야,
This is swung
깔끔하다.
on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in, Jax Biggers. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put
아니,
on this
근데
guy
찬우
so
형
far.
거의
He's
뽕
been
빼네.
throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the
체력
few
없어도
mistakes
계속 던져.
we've
야,
seen him
잡을
make.
수 있어. 일루수
He's
뛰어.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
그렇지.
Beatty has it. The side is retired.
아, 일루수가 몇 비트였네? 야. 두 경기 연속 완봉 가나?
Comes the first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
아니 근데 체력이
1-0
없어.
the count. Now the pitch.
이러면 진짜 부상당하는데.
Hey, all right. Here we go now.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
그렇지.
Popped him up.
10대 걸었어도 이거는 잡아줘야지. 나이스.
And there's the first out. Here it comes.
Now batting. Right fielder. Rtts.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed
나이스.
pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit
카운트
too
하나
long.
남았어.
Cologne is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Sherton Apostle. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
I got one
And a
ball,
pitch
one
up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left.
오야 완봉하기 직전에 또 홈런 맞을 뻔했네.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
그렇지.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the
야, 이
ball game
정도면은
is over.
콜업가가
Not
아니냐
only are
메이저리그?
complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete
오클라호마 다저스 선두로 치고 나갔고요. 2등이랑 2경기 차입니다. 자, 찬호영 다승 공동 선두고요. 2일 시즌 새롭게 시작했는데 커쇼 불러 토니 곤슬린 그 다음에 훌리오 유리아스. 찬호영이 그 다음이네요. 좀만 더 버프 받아서 훌리오 유리아스 트렌드 제끼면은 상반기 안에 올라갈 수 있을 것 같습니다. 데이비 프라이스랑 더스틴 메이가 기본 오버롤 높긴 한데 어차피 트렌드 가지고서 초반에 교체되니까 찬호영이 노려볼 만한 거는 토니 곤슬린 너무 오버롤 높아서 요 3명은 안 될 것 같고 유리아스 노려서 5선발 들어가는 수밖에 없겠네요. 4선발. 이 밑에 있는 애도 얘 치고서 들어갈 수도 있을 것 같네요. 예. 일단 상반기 안에 데뷔할 수 있을지 한번 지켜보도록 하겠습니다. 자, MLB 더쇼 20 로드 투 더쇼 코리안 특급 박찬호의 메이저리그 도전기 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.